So when it comes to conquering negative thoughts, if you watch my previous videos, you know it starts with emotional health, because the left brain speaks in words and the right brain speaks in emotions. And so what happens is your emotions are then transferred into words, into your left brain, and that's where the thoughts come from. So if you have a bunch of negative emotions, you're going to get a bunch of negative thoughts. All right? So the first thing you have to do is conquer your right brain, conquer your emotions, get rid of fear, and process those emotions. There's so many emotions that we have, just layers upon layers of pent up emotions in us from all the things that have happened to us in our lives that we didn't process. We just put them in the back and kept moving forward. So that's number one. So if you go back and watch my previous videos, we talked extensively about how to do that. But then you have to start dealing with the thoughts, because sometimes there will be bad thoughts that just come up even when your emotions are clear. All right? So you have to start fighting those thoughts. You have to learn how to shut your thoughts down. The first thing I would say do, and you don't have to, you can do this manually and just really, start, when your thoughts start going crazy, start talking in your head, or shut them down. But a good way to practice just getting control is meditation. What meditation is turning off your thoughts, turning them off, sitting there, closing your eyes, turning off your thoughts. When you meditate, your goal is to eventually start seeing visions, to start seeing images. You want to think in images. You no longer want to think in words. You want to shut the words off. And so once you get good at this, then when those negative thoughts start coming up, you're able to shut them off. But the key is to start using those thoughts. Take control of them. Take control of them. Once you're fearless, you're not afraid of them. Some people are afraid of their own thoughts, afraid to go inside and see what's going on in there. I can't comprehend that, because I've never been afraid with my thoughts. I've always accepted my entire truth. And that's what I try to give you guys by being fearless, is to accept your entire truth. What is. You can't change it. It is what it is. No reason to be afraid of it. But once you understand that you have control over these thoughts, then you have to take control over your thoughts. When they come, shut them down. Talk back to them. Man, I wish I could give you guys some examples. I'm trying right now, because I used to have a lot of wild thoughts, like of all my insecurities. Like just oh man, oh, don't nobody like you, man. They don't like you. And then I'll say, yep, nope, nobody like me. It's all good. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I still like me. I'm still a good guy. I'm still keep living. Literally talking to my thoughts like that. That's thinking. I'm literally thinking, because sometimes your thoughts will come up that almost be like a low blow. You know what I mean? Like things that hurt you when you hear it. If someone else said it to you, you might feel a certain way about it, and it's your own thoughts. Just accept it. Like, yep, it is what it is. And don't be afraid of it. And then that actually makes you stronger in the world, because then when people say things that are a part of your truth that you don't like, it doesn't hurt you, because you've already dealt with that within. So meditation is a great tool. Learn to turn those thoughts off, learn to just shut them off. And then once you get control of them, where you can turn them off like that, then you can start turning them off when they're going crazy. You can redirect them. I used to all the time, if my thoughts start going crazy, I would just start thinking about something else, start singing a song in my head, or I even tell my thoughts to shut up sometime, whatever. But you have to focus on them thoughts. The first step, getting control of your emotions, emotional health. But once you have that down, you have to take control of your thoughts. Literally, take control. You don't just let them run no. You don't just let your thoughts go crazy, okay? Some people do that, They just let their thoughts run amok as if they have no control over them. So meditate, learn how to turn your thoughts off, and then get good at redirecting or shutting them down when they get out of control. But never be afraid of them. Never be afraid of them. Never be afraid of anything in this life. What is. And it's gonna be okay. So as you know, this is a journey, and we're gonna make it to the end together. So like, subscribe, and share. See you.